Tim Laird here with Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, the show that takes you out to eat at your favorite local restaurants. And I'm Kevin Harnett.
We've been to a lot of great restaurants through the years, and while many are now part of local history, their flavor and recipes live on.
So join us now for a tasty blast from the past on a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind.
Coming up next on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live, we're in the kitchen theater with the chef from the epicenter of Italian cooking in Louisville. That's Vincenzo's. Now, while you may know the name Vincenzo, do you know the name of the guy in the kitchen? It's Vincenzo's brother Agostino, and he's in our kitchen today sharing the secrets. Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live starts right now.
From Kitchen Theater at Sullivan University, this is Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with your host, Kentucky's own Kevin Harnett, and the Dean of Louisville Chefs, Dean Corbett, with your Chief Entertaining Officer, the CEO, Tim Laird. Here now, ready to reveal the secrets, Kevin Harnett.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kevin Harnett. Welcome to the show. If you're looking for some great Italian cooking, look no further than the 47-year tradition that Agostino Gabriele has created with Italian cooking. At Vincenzo's today, he's sharing his secrets to poached salmon. Let's get down to the Dino.
Oh, boy. Another exciting evening at the Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. Our good friend Kevin Harnett with us, as well as Tim Laird and yours truly, Dean Corbett. Here we go again. Another great chef. Sullivan University, as always, is our host for this show. And tonight we are very excited. We have a culinary legend from Louisville, Kentucky. He's one of the few guys that's been around longer and is older than me, so I'm particularly thrilled to have him on tonight. He is incredibly talented. He is native of Palermo, Italy. He now resides in a lovely farm in Goshen, Kentucky, but runs arguably the finest Italian restaurant in the city of Louisville with his brother, Vincenzo. So without further ado, Agostino Gabriele. Come on out here.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Agostino is a great friend and a fabulous chef, and he always just outfits our stage area here brilliantly, much nicer than ever. It always looks so beautiful, as does the food down there. What are you going to cook for us first,
Well,
sir?
I first want to say thank you very much for coming. And, I've been to a lot of different shows, and this is the best audience I've seen in my life.
Yeah! Whoa! How about that? Excellent.
We are going to prepare some salmone al vapore. Salmone, which translates to salmon, very easy. And vapore means poach, in a steam. That's what it means. So I had to get up early in the morning this morning, around 5 o'clock, to go to a restaurant and poach some salmon. What I did first, I marinate with the white wine, a little garlic, a little basil. Then I poach it slowly. And now we got the salmon here.
If somebody was doing this at home and they had a pan just like that, they'd put it in this and they cover it?
Yes.
And do very low heat,
very
though.
Low
very
heat,
low heat.
very
All
slow.
right.
And then, you pull it out and...
Yeah, because that's beautiful.
Yes.
Good.
So here we go. Tomato has been washed.
They're good looking, too.
Yeah, this is...
Goodies.
Believe it or not, this tomato, yellow tomato, is sweeter than this one. It has less acidity. So it's very sweet. So we put the tomato here, like this. Sprinkle a little salt, a little pepper. Then we place the salmon right over the top. This dish can be used as a first course or as a salad. So now we're going to do some
little red onion there.
Little red onions. Here we have some small shrimp, but you can use any size you want. This is
You shouldn't talk about Harnett that way. Is he gone yet?
any size you want. This is 3140, so we're going to add some shrimp here. Here we have some grape tomato and seedless cucumbers. You know, just
Very
seedless
colorful,
cucumber.
very
Yeah,
fresh.
right. So here we have some grape tomato.
Is this on your menu, or do you do it just
This is
seasonally, I guess? a little bit?
Seasonal.
Yeah.
In the summertime, we do for lunch. Then we need something to pick up the bite. You know, otherwise it's a little bland. Now, as you know, this is a Sicilian olive, and olives has got the saltiness that we need. Otherwise, it would be too bland. So this is Sicilian green olives, and we're gonna add some Sicilian green olives.
Wonderful.
Now we're gonna squeeze some lemon. You know, the reason I'm doing this because I want the juice to come out a little faster. I don't have to fight
Little
for
trick.
the juice.
One of
This
the
is
secrets.
One
isn't
of the
it?
secrets.
One of the secrets.
Right. So we push on.
Yeah, they make a tool now. You all have seen it certainly, where you can put your lemon in and then fold the metal or plastic or whatever. It's just amazing. I mean, it takes all the hard work out of it.
Then we put the lemon.
It's called a juicer.
Juicer. I use it for cocktails.
It must get a lot of work with you. About that meeting. Any pepper in this baby?
Yes,
I'm
yes, please,
itching.
please. And see what a great elf I have. I have here. I
It's
have
a
some
tough gig, man, the pepper. Well, I'm exhausted.
roasted fresh garlic.
Oh, shit.
Roasted fresh garlic. You know, I don't want to use a raw garlic, but I want to use a roast fresh garlic. So the taste will come out a little stronger.
Tell you, I could eat this by itself. I mean, that's just...
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's not bad. I mean,
when
it's
I prepare this dish, I eat this before.
Yeah, right, it never makes it to the salmon.
Okay,
all over
now
that one.
here's the trick.
I'm not familiar with that one. You always see the cola
You know,
vita
I
and
want to ask you one thing, a little quiz. What's the most important thing to prepare a quality dish?
quality
Very good.
ingredients.
Excellent. Very good. The answer is right. Now, what's the second one? Sorry? Very good. That's a, oh boy, they're terrific.
Was that time like we're out of time, or is that time?
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
I never know, you know.
Okay, quality. This extra virgin oil. It comes from my own town, from my own region. It comes from Sciacca, which is all the way down to Sicily. You know, Italy is a boot. I come from the island of Sicily, which is all the way down. And it's extra virgin. As you know, extra virgin means cold press. This is the very first press from the
Do you
olive.
have to bring that in special, or is that something
No,
available?
No, it's, well,
I've never seen that.
Never seen this?
Not that variety, no.
And,
Primus.
well,
Primus.
I get from Cincinnati.
Wow. Yeah, it's green and
Yeah,
you know,
very, very.
a lot of aroma
strong.
too in these.
Okay, so once you do this, so we have this. Now you say, what's missing? I think it's missing something else. Looking all these ingredients. See, that's why you put all the ingredients in front of you, so you can see what's going on. Looking all this, I think I missed something. What I miss? I miss some fresh mint.
Lovely. Don't try that at home. You may lose a digit.
No, but you can if you want. If you keep your finger inside, you're never going to cut yourself, because this is your guide right here, and the knife stays away from you.
Agostino will tell you, we get the young cooks and interns in, and their knife skills are
God.
so-so, and they'll come in and be like, keep the fingers tucked in. Oh, I got it. You know, keep
The first thing
keep
we
the
do-
fingers tucked in, and then at the end of the night, it's like, which hospital did you say go to? Which one did we supposed to go to?
The first thing we do, we have to go to the hospital. You know, that's one reason why I chose in my restaurant to buy the buns. Because we used to buy the loaf bread and slice. It didn't work out. I said, I know the solution. Stop the loaf of bread. I'm buying the buns.
That's great. All right, well, Vincenzo's.
Yeah, we put a little fresh parsley. Did you put some pepper?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Once more.
How about a little pinch of salt? Yeah, a little more. A little pinch
Yeah,
of
this
salt.
is ready
So
to
we
go,
got
isn't it?
everything. See,
Anyone have a towel?
I'm having didn't work. Now, it's the summer.
It's beautiful.
It's cold. Why not put some of the fresh berries? They look beautiful. So we're going to put some blackberries this way. We're going to put some raspberry on the other side. And he's going to put some of this beautiful topping
Right
over
on
the
top.
top. Yes.
Cascading. All right, Harney, get the hell out of here. It's easy to be a coach over there from the side, you know. I know it's so tough to stand in front of a green screen and go. Requires a certain level of skill.
And not have to be right.
Oh, it's getting ugly. This is where it starts.
Yeah, how about garnish with
Look at
some
this.
fresh mint?
Beautiful. My
Fresh
goodness.
mint.
That is
How about a
unbelievable.
little touch of extra here, right here, a little bit of glaze.
And what is
and
that?
the dish-
Reduction. is it?
Reduction of a balsamic.
Oh, my goodness.
And the plate is done.
And it is beautiful. Look at that. Whoa!
Plate is done. Thank you. Thank
Unbelievable.
you. This
Well
is
done.
for
Yeah, I
the-
was just getting you out of the camera. You want that in there? too?
Yeah, yeah. So this
My
for the-
goodness.
It's for the.
Yeah, and Agostino brought a bunch of this for everybody to try, so that's just beautiful. We are going to take a quick break, and then we're coming back with a hugely famous dish from Vincenzo's, Vitello Sinatra from 1983. Is that right?
That's
16
correct.
years.
Yes.
Or 93. So, but they've cooked for old Blue Eyes himself, and Agostino's going to be sharing it with everybody. So stay tuned. Be right back.
Thanks for joining us again on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, where this time we're looking back on Kentucky's culinary history.
It's a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind. Welcome back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live, and we're happy to have in Kitchen Theater with us Kimber Alvarado. Welcome to Kitchen Theater, Kimber. How do you like the show so far?
I love it. This is my first time to be here, so.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you, that was an incredible dish that Agostino made, and actually you get a chance to taste this wonderful salmon creation. So, Kimber,
Can't wait to taste it.
let's see what you think. Did Chef do a nice job?
It's excellent.
Oh, great!
It's very fresh and light. And I cook salmon about 3 times a week, so I've never actually had poached salmon before.
And it's fun to see the way he garnished it with all the different fresh ingredients and the shrimp. So, some good secrets for you, too, then.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Well, Kimber, thank you for joining us in Kitchen Theater. Now we're going to send it back to the Dino.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim Laird and Kimber Alvarado, tasting Agostino's first dish, just fantastic salmon dish. And, of course, welcome back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live here at Sullivan University. We are very excited to have Chef Agostino Gabriele from the famed Gabriele brothers at Vincenzo's downtown, who is going to do another dish with us here. It looks like the famous Vitello Sinatra.
That's correct.
Or the veal Sinatra. So, very excited about this one.
You know, we prepared this dish about 17 years ago. That was when Frank Sinatra was in town in Louisville. And he called and he said that he was going to perform at Louisville Garden at that time. Yeah. And he wanted to have some veal dish and some pasta.
He was a big eater, wasn't he? He
Yes,
loved his food.
at that time,
Yeah.
yes. So I say, well, you know, I knew that he had, I believe his mother was from Genoa and his father was from Sicily. So what I did is try to touch up the two regions, the ingredients from the two regions, and put together a dish, Vitello Sinatra. So and then you butterfly the veal like this. Look, it's so tender that if I push in, he pans it up by itself. I don't have to use any mallet. Okay, so, but in this case we have to because we want to make the slice of veal a little bigger, you know.
The tool.
Yeah. So we got the tool here. And
You
find
want
it
this
out.
on, Chef? You want it on?
Yeah, let's get it on.
A little high.
Here.
Right. And that one I turned
there.
on for you. Yeah, if you want any olive oil in there.
Right, that
over
olive
there.
oil.
Got that one on too.
Okay.
Beautiful.
A little olive oil. Here's the ingredients for the stuffing. We have some sweet red onions, some fresh carrots, some pine nuts, and some currants. So we first start with the onions. Then a little carrots.
You have several stuffed veals. I know over the years you did involtini and the saltimbocca and all different types.
Yes.
Where they're wrapped, basically. It's a scallopini that's been wrapped or stuffed with something, I know.
That's correct. That's correct. Then we had the pine nuts,
And currants. Yeah.
currants.
And I'll keep an eye on that one.
Tiny bit of salt on the veal.
Next
Tiny bit.
person, axe up.
Pepper. Here, and then you put all this. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what'd you forget? Something good.
Yes.
Spinach. Yeah, I'll whip you back on. I'll take it. I get it. We're a team,
Some
baby.
fresh spinach.
Won't take 2 seconds because everything's hot anyway, so. Yeah, Old Blue Eyes I remember that because that was a huge deal when he came to town. You know, he's only been to Kentucky, well, as later in his life. I mean, very rarely, but Vincenzo's would always get him. That was his favorite restaurant.
You know, 2 years later, we were honored to serve his son. His son was in Louisville. I guess his father suggested him to come at Vincenzo's. So he showed up, and he wanted to have the same dish that I prepared for his father. But I like his, I shouldn't say that because he's dead, but I like his son better. His son was more,
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess because he wasn't about my age.
Good?
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Excellent.
Tom.
Beautiful. That sauce is going to be something, too. Look at that.
All right, now, you know, my father used to roll his own cigarettes about 50 years ago. So I watch him. That's why I learned how to do this. So what you do, you
There they were, cigarettes.
so you want to make sure that you put the outside in, so all the stuffing stay inside.
The college days, are starting to come back to me. Yeah.
All right here we got the veal. Now there's two different ways that you can do it. You can saute with the flour, but we're not going to.
Okay.
Or I prefer better with the breadcrumbs, because the breadcrumbs, he holds the moisture of all the ingredients inside. The flour you saute direct on the heat, and I want the heat to come right from the top, not from the bottom. So I prefer with the breadcrumbs. But you can also do like this. More secret, yes. Here,
Look at that. Wow.
okay. See what I say about the fontina cheese? It comes out.
Yeah, it's oozing
You
out,
see it
yeah.
right over the top.
Look at
And
that.
it adds a flavor. Nothing but flavor.
Lunchtime.
So here we got the veal.
See, and Agostino's doing what they call French service like this, who he is a master at, and several of our servers are as well. I, for one, can't pick up anything doing that. So
You know, this morning when I was at the restaurant, my
3 a.m.
sous chef say, Chef, you are forgetting the tons. I said, what do I need that for?
yeah, he doesn't eat.
You know, I said, give me a spoon and a fork and I'll take care. All right, so we got that. Now we got the potato basket. That Dean did an excellent job by
I was trying to
get
brown
the
all of
cold
it,
brown,
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
potato. And we place it right over here, just like
you're
an
good.
Easter basket.
This is going to be a little tricky, isn't it? Yeah, you get them in there. Beautiful. Yeah, and see, he has the asbestos fingers like me.
Yeah,
he
he
picked up this thing without a towel a minute ago, and I thought, we go cater at people's homes, and you open up an oven about 250, and you pull out a rack, and they kind of look at you like, you're a freak. Well, you've kind of burn them off after years. And
All
look
right,
at that.
here.
Beautiful. Soigné, right?
Now we got the sauce. You know, a lot of people, especially my wife, when I first went out with my wife, she was she said, honey, don't do anything. I'll fix the food for you. Just relax. But then when she prepared something, she would put a ton of sauce. I said, honey, I didn't ask you for a ton of sauce.
I'm sure that went over well. Yeah.
So make
That was
sure.
his first wife.
So make sure that you don't put more sauce in the
Yeah,
the
Julie,
dishes.
they asked my wife, Julie, be like, do you cook? She's like, why should I? It's the end of it. Look at this.
Now we got.
We're not done yet. If
not
I know
done
you,
that.
we're not done. I can feel it. Masterpiece. Look at this. Unbelievable. Wow.
It's finished.
Whoa. Hey, let's give it up for Agostino. Yay! He made it look easy. He makes it look easy, as they do every day down there with fine, incredibly great food and service down 5th and Main at Vincenzo's. And if I remember, let me think if I know the numbers, at 580-1350.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Oh, Vincenzo's. Well, you know the phone numbers of your buddies. You know everybody else. Yeah. But. All right, well, we're coming back with Tim Laird, the CEO, to match up some fantastic beverages with Chef Agostino's great food. Be right back, folks. Thank you. Great job, man.
All right, thank you.
Excellent.
A lot.
Thanks for joining us again on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, where this time we're looking back on Kentucky's culinary history.
It's a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm Kevin Harnett. Hopefully you've learned some great secrets as of now. If you want the recipes, you can certainly get those online, but there's a lot more online that you may be missing if you're just watching the show. It's some exclusive clips posted on our new website, newlocaltv.com. Check it out. Let's get back to the cooking with the Dino.
Welcome back to the Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. We are back with our good buddy Tim Laird, who's going to pair up some wonderful beverages with Chef Agostino Gabriele's food. So what do you think?
Oh,
great
incredible
job. Yeah, he did a
stuff.
great job.
I was just blown away. And I'll tell you, that salmon, I was thinking, the perfect wine would be like a Pinot Noir, like a Jekyll Pinot Noir. I think that would be perfect with that. A couple things. We were talking about Frank Sinatra. Well, Frank Sinatra's favorite beverage.
Start spreading the news.
Jack Daniels was his
Was it
favorite.
really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I mean, he was
He
one
drank
of the
it.
Jack Daniels fanatic. In fact, he was buried actually with a 50 ml in his pocket. Nancy Sinatra put a 50 ml of Jack Daniels
And
in
a
his
2-liter in his gullet.
So
Yeah, he was a big drinker,
he
old
was.
Blue Eyes there.
But anyway, it's inspired by a couple of things. I was thinking, with Italian, a sparkling Bellini, which is a wonderful thing that's served all over Italy. And the classic Bellini is just a little peach nectar and champagne. A little
good. Here we
peach,
go.
a
Yeah.
little peach nectar in there, and you can buy this already made if you don't want to, make your own at home. But just a little peach nectar. The Bellini.
The
Cheers,
Bellini, all right,
Dino.
sweet.
Ah, very sparkling, effervescence. The
Oh,
bubbles.
it's delicious.
Tiny
I'll
bubbles.
keep that one.
Yeah, exactly. See, we know when Dino likes it if he keeps it. So, moving on. Another thing we were talking about
Delicious.
with Italy is, especially southern Italy, lemons. They grow, just wonderful things down there. In fact, Chef told me that he actually makes his own limoncello, which is a vodka infused with lemons and a little simple syrup. But to that, I think we're going to make a lemon drop martini. So inspired by Chef. Also a little a Tuaca Italian liqueur, so we're going Italy.
Took that to Today's Show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You did. You gave us a good mention.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2 ounces of the Tuaca. To that, I've got a little fresh lemon squeeze with a little simple syrup. You can actually use lemonade. You can use sweet and sour, whatever you want. And then I put about 2 ounces of that in. And then a little bit of orange liqueur, just a little bit of splash on that. We're going to shake this up, and again, it's going to taste like a really fresh kind of a lemon drop with the vanilla.
Could you make your own orange, like some kind of
like an orange liqueur.
Yeah, you
actually
infuse
could.
vodkas or whatever.
Infuse vodka, put some simple syrup because there is some sweetness to it, and I just love that. Or even you could cheat this and just put a little orange juice in. I mean, that works too. But I love this thing. Now, what we've done with our lemon drop martini glasses, I've actually rubbed the outside with a little bit of lemon, and then we actually dipped it in a little plate of sugar there. So that was perfect. And if we want to...
That's really different looking sugar. It doesn't look like granulated sugar. It looks like a different, like more caney.
Yeah, it actually was more of a kind of a thicker raw sugar, which is great.
Well, let me get this closer.
This looks good. All right, we're gonna pour.
Look at that.
Pour out our lemon drop. Doesn't it look great?
Garnish, of course, with
garnish. I love garnishes.
No drink is complete without
the garnish. In fact, the rosemary. That was the thing he was talking about. I thought, you could even put a rosemary in there, just like that. Do you know? What do you think?
I think you can do anything you damn well please.
Should we taste?
The more we drink, the more we do.
Let's check it out.
There you go.
Cheers, Dino. Wow.
You're the man. You can bring anything in. That's delicious.
Isn't that great? Refreshing, delicious. Oh, let's try again. Should we try one more?
Oh, absolutely. It's really good.
That's great.
Oh, man, that is good.
Nicely balanced and everything else.
Yeah, and it's so drinkable. I mean, it's really wonderful.
And I always know when Dino likes
it. I love that.
It's like the chef.
I mean, I love the champagne, but I really love that.
This is good. Delicious.
Crazy. Well, great job. As always, good to see you, my man. Thanks to Chef Agostino Gabriele, and of course our wonderful sponsors, which make this excitement every week possible, including the fine people here at Sullivan University, our good friends Kevin Egan and the gang at Anheuser-Busch, locally the Kentucky Proud, and of course, beef. It's what's for dinner. So until next time, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live is recorded in front of a live studio audience.